until the ball moves.
After the penalty, it's up, and they take possession of the football. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched.
And keep it moving.
So forget the three. This is Elliott. Nowhere to go that time.
I just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. 14-0 this
is nothing.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Dalton here from the gun. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st and 10, Smith. He'll try and run it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith now to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Back, good plays, have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's Smith. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Intended for John.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith's still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And this is Inman with a catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense. Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do it.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Open man here, Sims, complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Gibson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Steven Sims, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barber, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. Peyton Barber taking it in. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
That's not good enough, man.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offside points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. And let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. That coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Yards to go.
Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll run it with Elliott. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give them good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Cedric
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
on the pickup.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action now, Dalton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And now look at him go. The 40, the 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. For Andy Dalton last year in Cincinnati, he threw 3 of these, second only to Jameis Winston's 7. And he'll be bitten again with the interception and 6 points the other way. Hopkins now for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. Play this.
Right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Check. Mike, 55. Right there.
Operating from the gun, Dalton. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
Dalton's pass.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Let's go, baby. Mike, 55. Check.
To throw here, Dalton. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Come on and get it.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. 25. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His guys are on the road to Blowout City. They lead it big. As we send you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he'll get up near the 45.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.